Shalom, everyone. I hope that you are doing well. Welcome in. We're going to take a look at some energy together and see what's going on. I'm going to do a love reading here. Although my reading, it doesn't have to be a love reading. Love is just the highest vibration of them all. But anyway, I do have kind of like my love decks out here. And just passing some time as I rest today in victory with the Most High God. I wanted to thank, there was a couple of people that were able to be a blessing to me, to have shelter. And I just want to say thank you. And all praise, glory, and honor to the Most High God. And he's never early, he's never late. And boy, he stretches me, folks. He does. And I'm grateful. So anyway, we walk by faith, not by sight, with the Most High God. The just shall live by faith. He is our shield, our buckler, and I'm grateful for today and for those people who stepped up to the plate. There was like 3 people that gave me enough to get through the next couple of days, and so I got $3 to my name. But praise God, He's worthy of praise, glory, and honor for helping. And I asked him last night, I was like, please, God, I would like to just, and I always just go to bed. If you're brand new, you won't know what I'm going through. I don't know how you found this channel, because I'm sure I'm just talking to people that I normally do. But anyway, if you are new by chance, I've been really bullied really hard by just disgust. And but anyway, and I do lay my head down even when I'm being stretched to no end in having my faith just push through, because I'm not going to bend for nothing. I told God before, though you slay me, you're still the one. You're still the one who gave us breath. You can heal and kill, And so, but I asked him last night. I said, please, I just want to lay my head just knowing that everything is taken care of. And right before I laid my head down, something came through, and I was just like, God, you're beautiful to me. And so anyway, I just want to say thank you to the couple people that did. God's going to bless you, and you will not be forgotten. Anyone who's ever stepped up to help me in any way, shape, or form in this nonsense is going on, you are not going to be forgotten. Once this is all said and done, everything stolen from me will be coming back to me, and I will be thanking you for helping in any way, shape, or form. Even just your prayers, guys. This is huge for somebody's being picked on like this. Is nonsense going on in the earth. Just absolutely nonsense. I know that my channels are on the black web for sure. And the reason why I know that is because I went on to, there was a way to check to see if your number was on the black web. As soon as I did that, boom, something just stopped within it the other day. So I already know. So those of you who are watching me on the black web, it needs to be reported. Okay? I never gave anybody a right to take my stuff and use it for their own game, ever. Ever. So anyway, it's just absolutely crazy that people would even do such a thing. Let's get started and see what the Most High God wants to bring out here. We have your, you always know what to say thank you. So maybe you're saying that. The Most High is also revealing somebody's heart out here as well. We ask for His truth by way of the Ruach, the Holy Spirit, to come through and say whatever needs to be said. My family loves you is out here. It's beautiful. Love is the highest vibration of them all. It says, you move me in a positive way. That's positive energy coming out here. High regard, and I was so foolish before I met you. And it says changed. Okay, so these are just words that we're just picking out for just any given person to know something that the Most High wants you to know, or your thoughts towards somebody, whatever that means for you. And so now we're just going to get into a reading. So at the bottom of the deck, it says, I love someone else. I don't want to hurt you. Just friends. There's a third-party interest out here around something going on for some of you all as well. So we'll just let the Most High just bring out what He needs to bring out. Thank you for freedom of speech, Jehovah. I thank you for this this YouTube channel that you've given me to work on for your glory, and no one gets to hold back the truth to come across right here, right now. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. I just speak through the energy. I just speak right through it. Isn't that funny? I got 2 people watching. I got over 8,300 people on this channel. Isn't that funny? That's so funny that somebody's, doing some nonsense to my channel. And you're going to be exposed when I get done with you folks. It's already exposed. The 5 of Cups is out here around some stuff. It's bitterness. It's called crazy. 4 of Wands. Crazy needs to go away now. This is a person that rises up all the time as well with the Knight of Swords. The Tower. Something known on the Tower. It's a paradigm shift. Something is the 9 of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. And the little spy. Somebody does know information. So whoever's getting ready to go on that court case thing that was really started yesterday, and today I guess is a holiday, it has come out really, 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 really heavy. Anyway, somebody does know some information. There is a love with the King of Cups out here, and then the Queen of Swords is out here. Real sharp energy. So if some of y'all are dealing with a third party out here, they didn't want to hurt somebody. They just wanted to be friends, but I guess somebody went crazy over some situation. I guess there's a crazy out here around it. There's a marital situation out here. So a divorcee energy could be out here attached to this stuff. All right, let's see what this is about. Show me what's hidden with all this. There's some type of communication that's known about out here. Possibly on social media with that Tower being here. Somebody rising up in a really big way and some bitterness. Show me what's hidden here. What's hidden is the 5 of Wands, and this is showing the 5 of Wands is about a competition, right? And somebody says, I don't want to hurt you. I just want to be friends. It's third party. This is a competition card. Somebody's already got their eyes on somebody. They've got, flowers behind their back. Everybody else trying to dance around for the attention of it, but somebody's already looking at somebody out here. Okay? Or that's you. Somebody's looking at you that way as well. The 7 of Swords. Okay, well, I've seen that little cheater, that liar, that thief all day today. It started coming out yesterday. What's hidden is that little liar with some type of stupidness out here. Somebody has masks on for some of your cases. What else is hidden out here? The Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. Secrets. Now we have the King, Queen of Cups, which would match whoever you are. It's just showing us an emotion. But somebody has secrets out here, especially with that 7 of Swords. And there's the competition, the party that is crazy over it, over your connection somewhere. Somebody moves somebody in a positive way. They have high regard out here. They've changed so much. That kind of energy was coming out the other day for those of you who are interested in being in a commitment somewhere. And somebody's nuts over the Emperor, Empress energy in the deck that is like a great big match. You can't touch that outside of those 2 energies. And somebody crazy over it. They've lied, cheated, stole. Some people got a really bad party around the matter. There's secrets hidden and there's thievery hidden. For those of you who are dealing with somebody who is using you, where the Black Widow came out yesterday, and I hope you're doing some research on that person that's trying to take you for, a loop here with this marital situation. For some cases, that's all that person is. They're just there to take you for a run somewhere. There is a love of a lifetime. This is my love of a lifetime card out here. Really have to use your intuition around something going on out here in a really big way, because there's oppressive stuff, because somebody's bitter out here. Whoever the person is, the Queen of Swords, tell it like it is, won't put up with something either and say, I don't think so. You ain't getting in my way for something. You're a liar. You're a cheat. And if she's in the negative, she's a ditch. And if the King of Cups is in the negative, he's a manipulator. So whoever's doing what, and Queen of Cups is in the hidden though with these secrets. And there's oppression out here. We have a decision being made, or somebody's contemplating a decision. The Four of Swords is in the reverse, and the Four of Cups is in the reverse. Somebody out here has apathy. They don't care. Whatever. Somebody is a third party interest. They don't care. They're sitting here pulling somebody's hair out. Everything else in that picture. The Four Cups is a contemplation card, but if that comes out in the reverse, that tells you you better really make sure what you pick is really what you want to do. That thing's going to get you tripped up, but you can do whatever you want. The Most High ain't going to stand in your way. The Four of Swords in the reverse is also letting you know, if somebody's in apathy and they don't care, it's letting you know you will not rest for nothing out of this nonsense. If you're the crazy party being crazy and lying and trying to wear a mask around the thing, and you may even die out of this ordeal. The Four of Swords in the reverse can be, if it's upright, this is resting in peace. It can be a death of a person, but if it's a death of a person, they're going to hell because they're in apathy. I don't care. I just want. It's all an ego trip for somebody's case out here, with that coming out like that. There are secrets out here around some stuff, and somebody is doing some contemplating in this matter over this love of a lifetime. Really having to use your intuition around that person, because somebody's got a mask being ripped off of them for the negative side of the Queen of Cups, showing us the opposite side of all this nonsense going on out here. Show us the secrets, Jehovah. Blind it from the wicked. Let them think that they're seeing something, and give revelation to those who have a love of a lifetime out here that you want to be together for a purpose. The Hangman is here. This somebody really, they're stuck, because if this was past energy for anyone, and obviously somebody around you is, there's third party, somebody you're not picking that person, or somebody not picking you. I don't know how that's going for you. Somebody's stuck in something that's already went down here. This is stormy on somebody really bad. They've got chains all over them, locks all over them, with the Hangman showing up. They got prison on them. They could have been in prison already. And maybe they're going back. I don't know. This is a crazy card. Secretly, there's somebody plotting some stuff out here in a really bad way. They don't have no rest. The Four of Swords is, I can't rest because of something that's taking place out here. There's a tower out here. This is like, oh my God, when the tower comes out. So secretly, there's somebody out here that is really stuck around something going on, and something public is around this secret. Well, however that's working out, but it would, or somebody is public, but there's somebody trying to be secretive, and they're stuck in something with this matter. Show me what they're contemplating. Somebody's also investigated out here in this love matter that's went wrong in a really big freaking way. There's an eyewitness to something out here going on, but we have a little spy, and there has been some communication on something, or something has been seen out here within some matter with these secrets. I mean, there are secrets in the secret. This is all secretive stuff. Secret competitions going on, secret contemplating out here, not being able to rest. Somebody has already died for some people's cases, and somebody went crazy over that as well. And somebody may be around you, because there is somebody does have a Black Widow somewhere, because it came out real strong yesterday. Then you deal with the crazy out here. Secretly, somebody got a mask on with that nonsense. They're there to thief from you. Somebody won't leave you alone, won't leave you alone, won't leave you alone. You somebody that's got money or something like that. There's something to that. Something to that. Contemplating around something from the past. They are stuck in their mind all the time with the Six of Cups. Your soulmates could be being messed with within this ordeal as well for some people. Also, the Justice. We do have law out here. They could work for the law. But somebody is sitting here contemplating somebody's being warned. You better really watch out what you're contemplating out here. You better really, whatever you're already caught up in as well, and you think you're going to be sneaky to do something in a really bad way because something's already went down in a love matter out here. Some people really are going to go to jail regardless because there's people investigating some stuff around it. But you can do whatever you want. There's an abomination out here around something's gone on. The Five of Swords being defeated. This is, I don't care. Okay, well, I guess you don't care because somebody is in apathy out here. They don't care. They'll rip somebody's hair out to try to get away with whatever's already went down because they already faced jail or going back to it. If something's known, though, on the tower. Been exposed. The four, somebody's also sitting here, they don't care. They think they're going to try to entice somebody. My looks can get it. I don't think so. You're crazy. This greed. We got a thievery out here, folks. The King of Wands. This somebody attractive, or they're just charismatic, or there's somebody spiritual, or something's happened to this person is also what's going on out here. Why? Something's taking place. The King of Swords. We have the King, Queen of Swords. We have just people involved in some stuff because the Five of Wands is a bunch of people involved in some. Again, your soulmates are here attached to something going on. Your family's affected to this, and somebody says, "My family loves you." Somebody else crazy around it, or your in-laws are involved in some stuff. The King of Swords won't put up with nothing. It's an authority figure, and if he's upright, he just is sharp as the Queen of Swords. In the upright, they just be like, no, I don't think so. Something's going down with this thing, especially if there's a murder attached to this nonsense out here. Somebody don't have a point to make anymore at all, period. Sorry. The King of Swords in this deck, he don't have no point on his sword. The shield's down. He don't even give a rip that the crap's coming out of his heart, because if your heart is not shielded, issues flow out of it. There is a big fat issue out here around something, and around a love matter right here, or somebody thinks there's a love matter, or trying to make somebody feel like there is, but there's really something around it that's taking place, folks. Your third party's nutcase. People are crazy. Jehovah, what else you want to? What is this all about entirely for the collective group of people that you're bringing this out here for? So we have high regard here, and this card says high honor. Again, something about something public was here. It's stormy on somebody because they are known, or because something will be known about a matter, or something was known that caused some crazy thing, or they were exposed for being there, being some nonsense around something. Somebody faces, though, jail because the law is out here really big. Really, really big. Somebody of high honor is here. It's about having some type of honor, or somebody also wants to honor someone, but somebody crazy around it, folks. The poverty. It's about the poverty. It's about the thievery. It's about all that wealth that came out today. Well, look, you are rich if you know God. Because all of the silver, all of the gold, it belongs to Him. And you and I, we help one another when we're in this state. You know, somebody else can turn their ear from that nonsense. They themselves will feel that, because the Most High God says so. They've already done something out here to some people, or that's what they do to other people, because there's a black widow out here who's trying to take something from somebody. And somebody's already got caught up with that person, has died as well, because that's what this freak does. They're nutso. Whoever that energy is about. It's about the poverty. It's about that kind of stuff. The occupation. There's the official person out here. Somebody of high honor is attached to this nonsense going on. Or they are upright. Somebody around them being crazy as well. Got them caught up in some stuff. Or they're being, for some people, you're being targeted. If you're an official person somewhere, you're being targeted. Somebody around you is a liar and they're a third party and they're nuts over whatever's taking place, or they've just got such an attachment to you that they'll just do anything and be nuts around it. They're crazy. Unexpected income around something as well, and then the gift is here. It's all about the money though for some people, just to be crazy with it. Give us some words. Work it out, Jehovah, work it out. Because I know you will. It says, when it rains, I think about you. Well, it's storming, though, on somebody's parade because somebody crazy around the rain. A bad thing is going to be made right. Yes, it is, folks. Yes, it is. War is out here. It's just right here. There's a war scene. I mean, my God, people are pulling each other's hair out over the matter that's known. It's crazy out here. Somebody's caught up in some matter, and poor guy, he can't even think straight. That picture just gets me every time. Somebody who prompts spirits are out here. Now, I had a charmer that came out in the Instagram reading. And somebody just think they can just pour on their little sweets on all this money stuff that they're trying to get away with. Anyway, you're dealing with somebody who dabbles into some disgust, and that's a violation to God. But you can do whatever you want, but that isn't you won't be accepted by God Almighty by thinking that you can just pour on your charmer energy here. And I think my looks are going to entice you, and I'm going to win something. I'm going to have all the money, and then I'm out, and I'm going to wipe my face. I'm going to go on to the next thing, because it's like I know you're back here watching me, and I'm going to get it. No, you're not. That Four of Pentacles has really showed itself real heavy in this other deck. It's just somebody just holding that purse there. It ain't theirs. There's an appointed time here. It's probably a court trial, given that it's come out really heavy. Something about a pool player is being addressed. Something happened while you were out playing pool, or you like to play pool. If you got something going on with somebody, you better check that person. There is something being searched out here. Well, we have the spy. Somebody, this is knowledge. Somebody knows something out here, folks. Something connected with the dump yard. You could work for the dump yard. You're being addressed also here. You maybe know something that's been put away in the dump yard somewhere as well. Somebody who wears a turban on their head, or something about a child or a little girl with a bonnet, or whatever that means. I mean, we've also got energy still showing up on this table. Somebody's in the occult. Somebody conjures up spirits over here. And somebody's a nutso. And they ain't who you think they are. They got deep secrets out here around some crazy stuff. Their heart ain't right. Male or female, whoever they are, targeting somebody. So, on the Instagram reading, it said they never grew. Somebody's kid is out here. Some little girl has died, or something's taken place with some sacrificial nonsense that's crazy out here on a matter. I send you love and light. Somebody says, I'm awake now and knowing what's happened. Well, somebody does know what's happened out here. Somebody knows that their family loves them. The Most High brought it out the other day that my family loves you. And we know exactly what's taken place. This just says, I'm awake now and knowing what's happened. Somebody does know the information around connections and why a third party is being nuts around something that's supposed to be God-given somewhere. And what they've done in their craziness. They lost their ever-loving mind. Some of you all work with this idiot. For some of y'all, your boss is caught up in a third-party nonsense thing out here as well. For some of y'all, your boss is nuts. And for some of you all, your boss has his head on straight and he's in love with somebody, and it's safe for him to love, and the third-party nutso is around it as well, however it's going down. We have the letter P and the letter A. The P, the paw. Somebody's paw is out here. Also, the app is out here. And this also looks like the letter F as well in the pictograph of the letter A. This is about looting on people. It's here in the secret. There's deep secrets. Somebody's stuck really trying to figure out how to get this thing done because they're guilty for prison on some nonsense. They really contemplating it. They can't rest at what they've freaking done. They face jail. Your looks ain't getting you out of this, sweetheart. Ticks me off. This is also a bunch of money as well. It's some type of gambling or somebody just taking a gamble they did and it didn't pay off for them. If it's in some type of a thievery thing, somebody's awake. They know what you did. They know what you did. Okay, you're gonna have to drink a cup of damnation in this jail cell for some nonsense that you've gotten mixed up in. The Most High said a bad thing is going to be made right. We're gonna take the word of the Most High on this crazy little thing called love. Shalom.